You can play an active role in solving crime and creating safer communities. That is the idea now behind an effort to bring a Crime Stoppers program to Knoxville.
It's been around for a long time. Knoxville Police Chief Eve Thomas announced the department is working to establish a program. It's one way city leaders hope to curb the recent uptick in violent crime.
Now, this comes as investigators are still searching for those responsible for the shooting deaths of two Austin East High School students. Tonight's top story reporter Blake Stevens looks at why some are calling Crime Stoppers a potential game changer.
Protect and serve. It's an oath taken by every law enforcement officer, but it's one they don't necessarily have to fulfill alone. Stacy Payne with KPD says you can help without even sharing your name.
Crimes are not committed in a vacuum. So there's somebody out there that knows information on, I'm going to say 99% of all crimes. It's just a matter of getting them to come forward.
Crime Stoppers allows the public to offer tips by calling, sending an email, going to a website, or using a smartphone app. Payne says they're all completely anonymous.
Whenever they make that tip, they're going to be assigned a number. That number is their identifier because nothing else will identify them. If they want to update their tip, if we need to ask them a question, we go through that number. Let's say they end up, their tip leads to an arrest and they're going to get a reward. That number is how they're going to collect their monies.
Crime Stoppers platforms also allow you to send video and audio, again, anonymously.
I think a big part of it is fearful of retaliation. I think another part of it is apathy. If it doesn't affect them personally, are they going to get involved?
But with the promise of secrecy and a $1,000 reward for information leading to an arrest, she thinks this could bring real change to Knoxville.
We're looking for involvement. We're looking for donations. We need the community to be a part of this.
In Knoxville, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, Blake, thank you. You know, the money to get a local program started will come out of the $1 million in emergency violence prevention funding City Council passed last week.
Payne says they hope it will be fully funded by fundraising and more community support.